Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Simply Alicia A. And today we are potting up some of my new plant babies. So I'm super excited. Let's not drag this on. Let's get into it. We're definitely gonna have some fun today and tomorrow, because it's a lot that I have to plant up, as you guys seen from the previous haul. So it's a lot that I have to plant up. So we're going to do some today, and then we're going to get to the rest tomorrow. And believe it or not, I am so embarrassed. Believe it or not, I added 10 more plants since the last haul. So I told myself that I'm not going to do a haul for those plants just yet. I think I'm just going to do a welcome to the plant family, because the last haul was like an hour. And I don't want to, you know, drag another plant haul, even though I love it. And I hope you guys loved it. By your comments, I've seen that you loved it. But yeah, so I'm just going to do a quick overview of what I got. And that'll be pretty much it. And then you'll see me planting up the rest of the plant haul babies. And then the new 10 plants that I got. And 2 of them, you guys, you'll have to see it in the next video. So let's get started. Okay, so we are starting off with the lipstick plants. I'm super excited about these plants. They are so cute, and look how much they have grown. I don't know if you guys can see this, but they have grown tremendously since I've gotten them from the video. And I think I'm correct. I think I've seen them grow since I got them in the video in the haul. So I'm just gonna do some mixing up here. I'm gonna add some perlite into this dirt here. This thing is full of gnats, you guys. Oh my gosh, I left my dirt open. Oh, I'm so disappointed and angry, girl. So we're gonna just have to make do with what we have right now. I'm a little frustrated with myself because I knew better, and I didn't pay attention to the fact that the gnats were getting into my soil. So I'm so disappointed right now, but that's okay. I'll have to like drench it with peroxide and other things when I get a chance. So I'm mixing 3 different types of soil together. My special mix, you guys already know what that is, my special mix, and then some other soil as well. Oh, this stuff stinks. With the bone meal, this stuff is horrible. It smells horrible. Make sure I get enough perlite in there. And then what I want to do is, that's what I want to do. Okay. So I want to give this a good mix. So each plant that we do today, we're going to do a really good mix of this here soil. I want to make sure it gets mixed well. Might have to mix some more in here because it's not enough to fill the pot, but we're going to try. Alright, so I'm going to put these 2 together, and hopefully they will mesh well. Lipstick vine. Oh my gosh, and it vines. Like, I know that it vines, but just to see the word vine is so exciting. Oh, look at that. Look at the roots. So the root system is not that extensive, so that means, to my knowledge, that it doesn't need that much water because the roots are pretty thin. So you have to be careful on the watering for these particular type of veins and plants. So I'm going to loosen the soil just a bit. And this is good that it's easily loosening for me, which allows perfect stationing into the pot, basically. So yeah, I knew this wasn't going to be enough soil. So I don't want the plant too deep in there to where the plant gets wet. The leaves get wet. You don't want that. Okay. Let's see how. Ouch! Ow! 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 That hurt. Okay, there you go. Okay, so looking at this, you guys, I don't think this is a good idea. This is not going to work because the roots around here are being smashed against the wall. Oh, so give me 1 second. I think I have to go to a bigger pot. And I know just the one. So this is a little bit bigger. And this happens. So we'll just make do with what we have. So the weather here has been getting so much better, you guys. Of course, because it's spring, but my state, you know, you have to be on your toes because 1 minute it'll say, like, it'll be like 60 degrees, and then the next minute it'll be like, the next day it'll drop down to like 40 or 30. So here you have to be very open-minded about the weather and cautious as well. You don't want to just be like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and then the weather turns on you, because that's the type of weather we have here. So yeah, it's very predictable but unpredictable. Isn't that like kind of weird? Predictable yet unpredictable. So I guess I'm saying it's predictable to be unpredictable. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So let me mix up some more soil for this beauty, and then we'll go from there. The more I look at this, the more I see it might not be enough. Dirt again. Like, what's going on with me today, you guys? Come on, my babies need some dirt. What's up? There we go. Now that gives room for each plant to stretch out left, right, and accordingly. So yeah, this is pretty good. So what I'm going to do is going to finish backfilling this, and then we will move on to the next plant. But I think that's a perfect fitting for her. That's going to be so nice for her. Them together, her. Alrighty, so up next we are going with the Sansevieria with the extra long growth coming out of it. So let's get to it. So I'm super excited about this plant as well. Like I told you guys, when it first grabbed my attention, I was like, I know I have Sansevierias, but none of them are the same. And I like the different markings of each of them. So that's what drew me to this plant. And that's what's going to keep drawing me to these particular plants. I like them. So I'm going to be careful taking this one out because of this one that's bowing. There it is. Oh, wow. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Isn't that strange? Now I really don't know what to do with this. So it looks like it's growing that way, laying down. So I wonder if I should just take it off, or I guess just let it lay down, because she has plenty of room now to stretch out. She has room. This is a tough one, you guys. Let's just, because I don't know how to separate them yet, so let's just do this for now, and then we will see what happens next. So yeah, we'll get her up a little bit higher. All right. So, I want you guys to see. So let's do that and see. Let's just see where we go from here. Alrighty. So this one's a bit strange. This one's a new one for me. The way she's growing anyway is that's new. I've never had that before. So, well, we will just see, honey. All right, we'll leave room for you to possibly grow up. And if you need to grow this way, then we'll have to look at taking her apart off of the mother plant, because I did research, and Sansevierias like to be pot bound, so they like to be tight in their pots. So this pot is already too big for her in the first place. So we'll see what happens from there. So yeah, let's do that and see how it works. What, Rosie? What's your matter, mama face? That's my cat, Rosie. All right, you guys. So there we go. How does that look? And her little pup on the inside has room to possibly go straight. So soon as probably tomorrow, they're going to go outside. All of my Sansevierias are going to go outside, but you guys will see that in my upcoming balcony project. So super excited about that. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so up next we have the Peperomia. It just says Peperomia green, but in my little plant heart, I just knew this was a red edge Peperomia. So I'm not quite sure. If you guys think this might be a red edge, I tried to Google it and I found some that do look like this. So it might be the red edge Peperomia. Maybe I'm just desperate and I want it to be the red edge Peperomia. But yeah, I think this is so cute. I love the different variations of the Peperomia. I know there's like over 1,000 species of Peperomia, they say. And I just quite frankly wish I could, but I just don't have the room to get all 1,000 species of the Peperomia. But that would be so cool if I could. That would be freaking awesome. But yeah, so right now I'll just stick with, oh, beautiful, with what I can get. So what draws me to these Peperomias is, of course, the leaves. I love these leaves. They're so hardy and so just solid. And the texture of them. And also, darn it. All right, you guys, I knew that was going to happen. I don't know what I was thinking. I need an 8-inch pot. I don't know why I keep doing that. I am off today. What's going on with me? Yeah, I forgot 4 and 4 is 8. So I'm so silly. Then I'm going to have to put these in an 8-inch pot because they cannot fit in this 4-inch pot. All these fruit fly, things working my nerves, you guys. But that's all right. We're going to get it taken care of. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I do want to thank everyone for their comments, tips, and suggestions on the fungus gnats. I really do appreciate it. Some of the things I've already tried, and some of it has worked and some of it hasn't. I've already done before I got you guys comments, and some of them didn't work for me. And then when I saw your comments, I'm like, oh, that's so sweet, but they didn't work for me. But other comments I'm going to try, like I heard something about mosquito bits or something like that. I've tried the vinegar and the dish soap, but it had my house smelling horrible. I tried it and it didn't work. None of them got caught, and like a bunch of them would just get caught in my glasses of water. Like if I'm drinking something, like if I'm sitting there and I'm drinking something, I have to check my glass like every single time before I drink it. When I pick it up, I have to check my glass because them little boogers, I mean, they just get into everything. They fall in our food. They are just, oh my gosh. So I've been invaded by fungus gnats, and I'm taking it in stride, honestly, but it's very disappointing and it's very frustrating. Even my my DIY bait that I made, not bait, my DIY worm compost bin, they got in there. And I'm just like, oh my God, I was really disappointed at that, because that's why I was making my own compost slash dirt, because I wanted to get some that was fungus gnat free, because these stores are selling these things full of them, the plants and the bags of dirt. And so, yeah, you just have to make the best of it. It's frustrating to be infested and invaded by fungus gnats, because these things fly up your nose, man. They just, oh, they are worrisome. And then not only that, they are detrimental if left untaken care of and unchecked or whatever. They're very detrimental to your plants, because the larva gets in there and then they suck out the sap or the whatever for your the roots of your plants. They suck that out. They eat that stuff and eventually start killing off your plants. So you guys know I'm not having that. So I'm gonna, Lord's will, I'm going to figure out a way to get rid of these little pesky things. If I have to do a whole I'm not gonna get rid of any of my plants. I just invested too much time, too much money. Even if I do get them on clearance or whatever, it's too much time, too much money to just throw them away on something that's like fixable in a way. So I'll just have to, oh, sorry, here you guys go. I'll just have to figure out what to do. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this. At first I had it, oh, it's a similar color, never mind. I like this red edges on here popping off against this terracotta-ish color. So I'm glad I did get another one of these colored pots. Isn't that cute, you guys? Fungus gnats. Oh. So, yeah. I think she's adorable. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. Alright, up next we have my little cutie patootie here. My Sansevieria cylindrical. I don't know if it's called that, but yeah. Oh, and over the weekend I did some thrifting, you guys. I went and got they were having a sale. I forgot what sale they were having. They're having a clearance, and everything in the store was half off except for like red tags or something like that. So I got this for $1. Yeah, and this is that's that, ow, that's that good quality, not the cheap version, cheap stuff or whatever. So I absolutely, if you've seen in my come with me, I absolutely would love to do drilling and drill my own pots up, because I know that's what's going to allow me to have a vast array of what I'm looking for. I'm putting some vermiculite in here. Whew. Don't let that stuff get in your lungs, guys. Whew, my goodness. Yeah, I already have perlite, but I'll put some more vermiculite because they do not like to be overwatered. But yeah, so I got a lot of those planters. I got about 5 or 6 of them for like half off the prices what they would be in the stores and stuff. So I'm super stoked about that, because regularly they're like over $1, except for some of them. But I find, which is so weird, that Bachman's has the cheapest ones out right now. Even Walmart is more expensive than Bachman's. It's so weird. Like, Bachman's is known to be more expensive than other things, but as I mentioned in my other videos, you have to check and see. You have the price balance between each store. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Alright, so we're going to see how we can get this little cutie out of here without damaging any of her babies. Poking this on the cabinet up here. So I'm going to do the classic squeeze method. Nope. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think something's happening here. Alright, let's see if we can get her out of here. They love to be pot bound. That's how they grow. Oh, there we go. Woo! Alright, look at that, you guys. Beautiful. So, these are her babies. I'm not going to separate them at all. Just going to stick them in here. Perfect. And that's what we're going to do. Make sure she's standing up straight. There we go. And then get some of this shipping stuff off of her. And I actually kind of liked her being tight like that. So I might, let me see what I can do here. Keep her in that formation without letting her fall over. But I was super excited to see this little cutie pie because I had seen this on YouTube with other users, other YouTubers, and I was like, oh my god, that is so cute. Maybe I can have one of them one day, and wound up actually getting one for not as much money as I thought it was going to be for. So that is so awesome. I like the fact that I was able to get her for just 10 bucks. And then I have all of these extra babies that I can propagate off. So yeah, this is super cool. Like, how can you not, or who does that, shall I say? Who like offers such a good thing? Oh my goodness, you guys. And so like I told you, the new plants, the 2 of the 10 plants that I got, you guys, I went to this new nursery, and I'll put their information in the video that's coming up after the 2 planting videos. You guys, oh my gosh, they had the cutest little things there. And I'm going back to that White Bear Avenue, the White Bear floral shop. I'm going back to that one when they said they get more house plants in, and they got more cute succulents. And I'm going to ask them if I can do a come with me there. I'm going to see if I can take you guys along with me, and hopefully I will be able to record, because it was so adorable in there, you guys. And I think I want you guys to enjoy that with me. I think you guys might like it. So I'll ask them and let them know. And guys, the other thing is, I had a the video where I did the other plant haul from Lintners. You guys will never guess what I told her. I said I told her about it when I first started recording videos, and then I let her know, you know, that I do videos and stuff or whatever. So I told her, oh sorry, I keep forgetting. So there she goes, you guys. There she is. So she's going outside as soon as the weather, as good as tomorrow, as a matter of fact, as soon as tomorrow. But so yeah, she told me that she's super excited. She said, let me know when you make another purchase, because I'm going to give you a discount. And I said, what? Shut your mouth. I didn't really say that, but she said yes, because I told her, I said, the video got over 2,000 views. And so I said, well, you guys' name has been out there, has been mentioned over 2,000 times. And she was like, what? She was like super surprised and super excited. And I'm just like, it's not me, it's my viewers. It's like, it's my subscribers. They love, you know, seeing people plant shop and all of that. So I am super excited. You guys actually have been a blessing to me as well, to not only that you're viewing my channel and things like that, but you guys blessed me to be able to get a discount because you guys view my videos. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. That was awesome. I'm like stoked. We're both stoked, me and her. So yeah. All right, let's move on to the next plant. So this one is the Dracaena. And I think this is a 4, so I'm going to put her in here. I like how this red is coming off this orange. I could have picked another color, but no, that's okay. Actually, you know what? That's too big for her. I might do... Yeah, this one's pretty okay. Yeah, let's stick with this one. So we got this color. Yeah, that's cute. That's a little bit better. So I thought I just paused the video right there, but I guess I didn't. So... we'll just go with the flow. Don't you stab yourself, girl. Don't stab yourself, girl. That's gonna hurt. Oh my gosh, hold on, you guys. You guys, so I had to pry things apart, and then I had to stab holes, and these stickers won't come out. So I can't remember what store I got these from, but I will not be getting these again, because those are kind of hard. And I don't want that plastic, that sticker, and that glue in my plants. So we're gonna, if I see these again, I'm going to be very cautious as to where I got these, because I will not grab these again. So, all right, let's get little Dracaena out of her pot here. All right, let's see what we're working with, you guys. Oh, wow, I like those roots. You guys know how I love those type of roots, to see those. Gorgeous. All right, honey. Let's get you potted up. Beautiful. Oh, wait, hold on. You don't want to shock the roots by giving it completely different dirt, so you kind of want to put it in something that it's already been in, and then surround it with what the new dirt. So the roots are still sitting on the dirt that it already had, and then now we'll put this around it. That's it. And there we go. So I think I do this just like the regular Dracaenas that I have. This one is different from the ones that I have, but it's the same. There you go. Voila. How does she look, you guys? I don't like this on there. I'm very upset. Oh my gosh. Oh well. So, voila. Beautiful. All right, let's move on to the next plant. Okay, so up next we have this tree. I forget the name. I should have grabbed it, but yeah, I forget the name of it. But yeah, we're gonna put it in here. And then I did remember where I got these from. I got these from Dollar General. I will not be going to the Dollar General for these type of plants, but I will go there towards the end of the season when they put everything on clearance, before they throw everything away, because they throw stuff away, you guys. I wish I could dumpster dive, man. That would be just, at the end of the season, you'll get so many pots and plants, and oh gosh, it's just, I'm not telling anyone to go do it, but oh my goodness, if I had the nerve, I would do it. But then it was like, where would I put all the rescues if I do go? So I just feel so bad for the plants that just go in the garbage, and then the stuff that we use to plant them with. You know what, this is a tree. I forgot how to, what they needed. I think I heard lots of water and lots of light. So I need something that holds moisture. I hope I'm correct if I can remember. But see, this is really airy soil. Like, it's really crumbly soil. So I might not need it. I don't know. We'll soon learn. So what I'll do is I'll plant her up today. Then I will Google again what I was told that she is, and then I'll Google the care instructions. If I have to uproot her and uppot her, I will. I don't want to, because like I mentioned before, you don't want to keep uppotting or repotting plants, because you want to avoid root shock. So this is a tree, but I don't know if it's going to be like a big tree, a mini tree, or what it's going to be. But she's awfully darn cute. She's so stinking adorable. Look at her in her little pot. Look at her. Come on, that looks like a little cupcake. How cute is she? Oh my goodness. And I love this color. It's like a darker terracotta color. Oh, she's adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, let's move on to the next one. You guys, as you can see, I'm going next with my little Prince of Orange. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually uproot this, pot this one, because my California ivy, you guys, it did not make it. I'm so sad. This is the one I showed you guys in my plant tour. So yeah, I'm pretty sad about that, because I thought it was going to make it, but it didn't. So I don't know if I'm going to recycle the dirt, only because there were, I don't know if it's any fungus gnats in it or fungus gnat larvae, and I just don't want to take that chance. So, I mean, it looks, I don't know, you guys, so we'll see. But yeah, we're going to put him in here, and we are going to get you potted up, little one. How cute are you? So this is my Prince of Orange. This is a 2-inch, and I needed a 4-inch pot, so I'm going to put him in here. Perfect. Oh my goodness. I would prefer a different color, but that's okay. You can take, you take what you got. My kids say you get what you get and you don't have a fit. I don't know where they get that from. Maybe school. So I'm not gonna have a fit. I get what I get. So yeah, super excited about this little one here getting potted up, and this one is growing. Boop. I am so excited about that. So go ahead, honey, do your thing, okay? Mommy right here, and your brother in the room, he's doing awesome, you guys. He has a new growth on him too, I think. And when it's time for me to repot him, I'm going to check his roots and see how he's doing. So hopefully he's doing awesome sauce. All right, there you go. Oh, so what do you guys think? I would prefer a different color, but I'll take what I can get. So there's the new growth right there. Isn't it cute? He's just getting it. He's getting along. So I'm proud of you. Good job. Let's move on to the next plant. All right, you guys. So up next we have my other cutie patootie, my Syngonium. I know she has a certain name. I don't quite know the name, but I loved the fact that she looked like autumn leaves or fall leaves. It was just, oh, too stinking adorable. I had to get her. And this one was the one from Menards for $2.79. So you know I'm super excited about that. $3 for this beautiful little cutie here. And I'm going to, while I've got her now, these are bent and I don't want to do this, but darn, I'm gonna have to, because it looks like that's what's gonna happen. Is they are bent, so they need to come off. Oh, it hurts me every time I have to do this to any of my babies. So we're going to prune her up a little bit before we get her planted. And we'll go from there. So like I mentioned before, do not be afraid to get in there and prune your plants, you guys, because it actually creates more life in your plant, more growth for your plant. So don't be afraid. Yeah, sometimes it may look like it just, oh, you destroyed the plant, but eventually once it grows back, if you do it right, once it grows back, it'll grow back healthier, stronger, probably even more vibrant in color depending on the plant that you have. So it is best to prune your plant if it's the type of plant that can be pruned and needs to be pruned. So don't be afraid, you guys. Oh, look at that. I'm in love. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. She needed room. She definitely needed room. She was root bound, which was not a lot of dirt. More roots than dirt. So now that she has room, she's going to blossom, you guys. Hopefully if I don't rip any of these roots. I'm going to growth and branching out. And then that's it. I'm not going to do anything else to her roots. She's going to do just like that. Voila. And there you have it. Call her Pinky. I don't know. Because she has this beautiful pink hue on her. And it looks like fall leaves. Like she's a bushel of leaves that have fallen on the ground like fall. And they're changing their color. It's so cute, you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. It's so cute. There you go. There she is, just that quick. Voila. Nothing to it. All right, look at that. See how pretty she is? Look at that. Oh, I love it. All right, let's move on to the next one. Alrighty guys, up next we have my other Syngonium, and this one, I can't even describe it. The coloring is so pretty. That's what attracted me to these. I hope you guys can see it. It's like a dark green with a pretty hue of like a pinkish orange in a way. And look at the color of these stems, you guys, and look at that. Oh, she's just so cute. And I thought, look at that, she would be perfect in this dark green. So I have run out of small planters. I'm going to have to go and get some more planters tomorrow. So I'm going to start with my big plants next. gonna have to move on to my big plants now because I have more planters for bigger plants. And just wait until Lord's will tomorrow and get more more bigger, I'm sorry, size 4 to 6 inch planters. Alrighty, let's get her going in her pot, her new pot. Whoopsies. I'm not wearing gloves. My hands are starting to itch, so I think some of this stuff that was on these plants are, I don't think, I know, are getting on my hands. So I'm going to have to, oh yeah, she was root bound too. Look at that. Gorgeous. So loosen some of this dirt up here, put it in there, down there, so she'll have some familiar dirt to work with. Loosen just a little bit to promote branching out. And as soon as she feels that she has more room, pew, she's going to take off like a rocket too. So, oh, I love seeing this type of stuff. See, like with this, you can't, with pothos, you cannot mess with their roots like this. They are super, super finicky about that. Some of them are pretty okay, but the majority of the time you cannot mess with the pothos roots like that. You have to be very careful. Because they'll be like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? So you have to be very careful with that. But I'm going to get her pruned up. And oh, I just threw extra dirt all over everybody over there. I'm sorry. Alright, you guys. There you go. There she is. What do you guys think? I think she's gorgeous. So, alright, let's move on to the next plant. Okay, so let's move on to my, ooh, I was going to say Dracaena. No, this is my, what is this? Oh, my Philodendron green. Isn't it cute? OMG, I'm super excited. So I'm going to put her in this pot and see how she pans out. Hopefully she likes it in here. It is a bigger pot, a taller pot this way. So she got at least about a year, maybe a year, depending. So let's see what you're working with, sweethearts. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that. I love that. Look at that. Now this, because the roots are so thick, she could take a little bit more water, but still not a lot. You don't want to overwhelm the roots and drown them, because that will cause root rot. Interesting. So she definitely has room to grow down, which is what we want. She has a lot of room. She's got about maybe about this much room to branch down. So that's perfect. However, right here at the top, just a little bit deeper. There we go. Just a little bit deeper. There we go. Okay, so I really don't want to mess with her roots. But I'm going to remove some of this dirt off the top. It was so dry and crunchy. Oh, so hard. Poor thingy. How can you ever branch out with such hard dirt at the top? What is that? Why is it so crusty? Oh my goodness, you guys. You hear that? That's not good. Why is it so doing that? Maybe it's those are your roots or something, honey? I don't like that. Oh, it's so stiff. Like, how can her roots move if it's like that? Alright, well, we'll get it figured out. That's enough. There we go. My thing is, though, this is too hard and crusty for me. Like, I don't like that. Hopefully this will give her roots room around the circumference of the pot to grow into the new soil that has been provided for her. So this pot looks like it's maybe only about an inch bigger than what she really needs, which is not too bad. It gives her time to grow, gives her time to branch out. So I'm not too terribly upset about it. I mean, she looks like she's doing pretty good in there. She would do pretty good. So yeah, let's get this dirt here. Alrighty, there you go, girly. We got you in there. We got some new dirt on top. Give you a little bit of, you know, good nutrients, good nutrient-packed soil. And we got room around and at the bottom to grow some. What do you guys think? I like the fact that this color here, the sheets or whatever they're called, bounces off this color, this terracotta color. I think that is so cute. And then look at her baby. It's coming open. Super adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So this is all the plants that were potted up today. Super excited about that. My Prince of Orange in his little new pot. My tree here, my Dracaena tree. My Sansevieria cylindrical, I think that's what it's called. My spider plant, my emerald green, my Philodendron green, my alocasia, Sansevieria, lipstick plant, Syngonium, Peperomia, and this other Syngonium. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and everyone's going to get their little watering, and then we will see you all tomorrow when we plant up some more. All right. Thank you so much.